presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress, APC, has alleged without proof that the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipøb, and the Eastern Security Network were behind the recent gruesome killings in Benue State. According to him, the killings of Ipøb and HERDSMEN in Benue is being made to appear like it is the handwork of the Fulani HERDSMEN. Adamu Garba credited his comment to some intelligence report which he did not make available for confirmation. He has, however, promised to provide more details later. In a series of tweets this morning, Adamu Garba tried to shed some light on the carnage that has taken place in Benue State. He decried that the state has been allowed to degenerate into continual violence and bloodshed, resulting in the unfortunate loss of thousands of lives and destruction of properties. He also challenged the federal government to set up commission of inquiry to investigate the violence. In his words, it is painful, very, very painful. Then Benue, the state that produced some of the finest, most important Nigerians in all aspects of life, has been subjected to bloody destruction since 1999. It is high time that a commission of investigation needs to be put in place to fix everything. In another tweet, he said, certain intelligence report indicated some Ipøb frontier HERDSMEN have been tormenting and killing hospitable people of Benue, making #Benue under attack looks like it is the works of HERDSMEN. We don't know the facts yet. May God send his wrath to those who kill these innocent people. These are one of those people who reacted earlier this morning. Meanwhile, contrary to the claim by the politicians, several media reports have attributed the violent Benue killings to the HERDSMEN. The report noted that some over 300 people have reportedly been killed in the state. According to a report by Prime Times, the HERDSMEN invaded Katisna Hala local government area of the state in Benue State and began to slaughter innocent citizens with all kinds of dangerous equipment. Recall that the bloody clash between the HERDSMEN and the Benue farmer have been going on for years, but it appeared to become worse since 2015. Recently, the governor of the state, Adamu, called on the federal government to intervene in the security crisis in Benue, noting that the challenge was too overwhelming for the security agencies on ground. Mr. Adamu, who is at loggerhead with the federal government over the incessant killings, has promised that he will no longer announce the death in the state as a protest. He also challenged Benue people to rise up and defend themselves using legitimate means. I no longer announce the death of those killed by Fulani HERDSMEN. Rise up and defend yourselves with weapons not prohibited by law. Barrels and arrows, spears, knives, and similar ones, Mr. Adamu has said on Sunday. The governor also reiterated that Benue will not agree to the setting up of grazing reserve as proposed by the federal government to the HERDSMEN crisis. He said this following a report by the presidential spokesperson Garba that Buhari has given approval for the establishment of grazing reserve, stating that it will commence in June. But Adamu has rejected the plan and stated firmly that Benue will not give any part of its land for the proposed reserve. He also described the move as a misplaced priority and an attempt by the federal government to satisfy the desire of the Fulani to take over people's land. Right. See, with all this now, do you think Adamu Garba is right to make his king of statement with proofs? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. But before then, let's hear what Nigerians have said concerning this. How do you explain the previous killings in Benue before the formation of ESN? Because the federal government told us it was headers farmers clash. So how come it's now Ipøb and ESN? Nigerians are reacting. Don't mind him, he's a government stage. He has no reasoning faculty. Those who live by the gun will also die by the gun. The man is a drunkard. Not only that, he is deranged. He does not know what he's talking about. May the madness run in their family. Okay, someone just dropped that. Benue people must understand that the words of Sodana in the earlier 60s in the template that is guiding the current Fulani terrorists headed by Buhari. Every Fulani man, including Garba, play their parts to actualize the Fulani plan. It is left for Benue State people to defend themselves. Prayers are not enough. Garba, as an infant brain, his write-up is a reflection of not really intelligent. He said that this man is too tribalistic for my liking. Why are you fond of hate speeches when you know the current situation of our dear country? So guys, you've all heard it now. I'm dropping it here for now. Don't forget to drop your view below the comment section and also subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much.